know a blind man can't see race,
That's true.
but he sure can hear it.
Oh.
Welcome back. Did you like that? I don't even know if I could do this on YouTube unlisted.
Yeah.
I think I got away with it. That one, because I did it at the very end, and like, if no one watches it,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if any of my views are from like not moderators. Is that what they're called? Who like checks my shit to make sure I'm not a villain?
The snitches.
The snitches. I am a villain. I'm gonna teach everyone about all the weird kinks. I'm gonna teach you to light your girl's pubes on fire and come on it. Charizard that bitch.
Jesus.
I'm kidding. We just learned that. Charizarding. Yeah. Are you having a good time? Lice and all?
No. I've had the worst day.
I've been extremely optimistic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've been panicking.
And just feel like a lot of people get lice and a lot of people get rid of it and we wouldn't get... Oh.
A lot of people
Is this bugging you?
What?
Oh, me smoking.
No, it's okay. I think it's giving me a headache, but it could just be other things, like maybe the fact that I don't drink water. You don't need as much water as they say you do. I'm fine without it.
There was probably years that I'd never like touched water.
Yeah.
But then there was years that I drank a fuck ton. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I like water. Big fan. Need it and stuff.
If it's like in a bottle, yeah, but it's just so boring. I don't want to drink it. They say that it doesn't count in like sodas and tea and stuff. How am I still alive? Because I don't do it.
They're lying to you.
Yeah.
It's just like the fluoride in the water or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you get the native brand at Target, there's fluoride and no fluoride.
Yeah.
We got the fluoride just to be edgy.
They say that it's good for your teeth, and they also say that it's bad for your teeth. It's cool that they made both so they could get both sales.
Yeah, definitely smart. I don't know, I like the fluoride kind. That's what I've been using. Now the mic's going to smell like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I should just bring in another guest. I think Josh wants to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Chico Vaughn on social media. He's just a wise man with some words to say. I don't think he really has like a thing that he does. He sends me selfies every day. That's something he does. I love you, Josh. I'm just saying, like, you're the only guy that sends me a selfie every day.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that? Are you hitting on my boyfriend?
I don't know. Sometimes I'll hit him back with a, like, my hair in the corner. Like, I'll hold my phone up. Like the way I answer FaceTimes for anyone. Have you seen me do it? For you, I answer the phone right. Like, I'll be on my face because I'm not embarrassed.
I don't answer it right.
But I'll have...
Be weird faces on FaceTime. Sometimes boobies.
What?
Yeah.
Boobies of what?
Of my boobies? Whose boobies do you think I'd show you on FaceTime?
Why are you lying, acting like you're cool? You're not boobieing up my FaceTimes. Oh,
you yell at me when I do it.
Yeah. Well, we had an incident once. Yeah. You answered a FaceTime.
My boobies answered a FaceTime.
Why are you so proud of it?
I'm not. I'm very embarrassed still. I forgot about it. Thank you for bringing it back up.
I put it out. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All the doors are closed. We did leave the fucking heat on, so hopefully that's not a huge pain. And if you guys hear it, fucking... No one's saying anything anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck you guys for not saying anything. I think we're in the Patreon. If not, I might switch them. I could always switch them because we did talk a whole bunch about bad shit in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a problem?
I don't know. Should I go check?
Yeah, go check it real quick. I'll promote my Zens, my Zimbabwe's. Zen Dog, Zen Fire. I hope she comes back soon. I don't like doing this. I fucking hate doing this by myself. Chips beamed up. I'm watching 60 Days In. It's on it, but I haven't actually watched it yet. I just had it in the background to see what it was about. It's like someone goes in undercover to see what the jails are like. Fulton County. That sounds so familiar. It's probably popular. You'll see me like completely get unglued without someone to talk to. This feels psychotic. Hurry up. Run. Run. Oh, I don't think you're on camera, I thought. Oh.
There you go again, calling out things that they probably can't see.
Yeah. I don't like doing that by myself. It feels like psycho. Like I'm talking to myself. Like I know that there's people watching, but it's still like I don't want to sit in a room and talk by myself. So I'm like looking at things. I'm like, yeah, this is what we're watching. I hope she comes back.
That's why Jenna and Julian stopped their podcast after Jenna left the internet. Because he had to do it by himself and it just wasn't working.
It's really hard. I think I'll need to get another mic or two. I think it'll get exciting if we bring like 2 people in sometime. Could you imagine the couch full and then you sitting over there? It'd be fun, I think. I mean, I would like to find a different spot eventually, but we can't spend much more money on this.
Yeah.
I watched a video of a guy pull out his tooth in his car. I think he had pliers. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the video.
My uncles do that.
And with this setting, there's a whole bunch of room right here to put pictures, so I can put whatever I want right here. I'm putting stuff right now. I like it. I kind of do. It's good for like the whole podcast, like the hour-long podcast. It's not very good for the clips.
Are you going to put the tooth thing in there?
Maybe.
I was going to say, my uncles didn't have health insurance, so they would come to our house and they'd get really drunk and do dental care on each other.
I don't remember.
Pulling teeth.
Fuck. I feel really calmed down now. I feel a lot better. It's been a long day. It was real stressful getting that hour done. At least I know the hour is done and I can sit here. It got real. I look so stupid in that shiesty. Well, that's not even a shiesty, is it? I don't know. I don't know if you know what a shiesty is, but I don't think that.
I don't know.
It's closer to like some hunter shit. But when I pulled it down, like my mustache is so I don't know. Prominent and everything else was so bald. I don't know, like none of my hair was showing.
It makes your head look really small.
Yeah. The Buzz Lightyear was a good add-on. Good job.
Thank you.
Very good.
We just happened to have all the Toy Story toys. Ugh. Why can't I talk?
Yeah.
The Toy Story toys right next to us. So.
We've probably talked about Toy Story on the podcast like 4 or 5 times.
Really?
Yeah. Woody, Slinky. We've talked about them. I talked about, I don't know. I just feel like I've brought up,
Mr. Potato Head.
I feel like I've brought up Woody like twice, and I feel like I
Mhm.
brought up Buzz twice.
Yeah.
Now I'm like touching all of them twice, 3 times because we're bringing them all up. Who's the rest? Bo Peep. She was a slut. She was always trying to fuck Woody.
Jessie.
Jessie, man, she's not even that fucking hot. I didn't want to fuck Jessie at all.
I didn't want to fuck any of them. I didn't really like Toy Story.
Huh. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
That's a horrible opinion.
You know what? I didn't like Lion King either.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. Probably the desert. It's kind of boring to me.
That's like 10 minutes of the movie.
I didn't really watch it. I think I have seen it. I just...
You don't like it
The
when I
movie's
sing
boring.
the beginning part. You call me racist. I'm not racist.
The context that you were using it in.
What? Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck.
I really liked The Jungle Book. Did you like that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite.
It was alright. I just don't remember it. I probably watched it like 10 times versus the fucking 300 times I've seen Lion King.
What about Tarzan?
Tarzan was lit.
I didn't like Tarzan.
Wasn't my favorite, but I think one of my old friends ruined it by watching it all the time when I'd come over, and I didn't like it, and I don't know, when I see it I still associate it with him to this day. It's fucked.
You know, I didn't watch Snow White until I was like 18. We didn't have that on VHS.
Now they're making her hot. They're making her hot.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Remember we looked at the picture.
I don't remember.
She's like light skin and everyone was mad.
Oh. Wait, let me look that up.
We looked it up last time. Snow White live action 2023. That's how we had to like look it up twice last time. And you had to hand me the phone.
Huh. Yeah.
Is she hot?
I don't know. She's pretty.
She's pretty. Man, you say that about some ogre ass bitches. Are you serious?
Yeah, you're just super judgmental.
Yeah. I think I have basic guy judgment.
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I think guys all have the same thing. They usually want to get with a girl that's like not like super skinny, but not super big, and a nice little butt, and maybe some little boobs on them.
I think they want big old boinkers and fat asses.
Yeah, what were we talking about right before this?
Snow White.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, what guys like. Guys usually like that, and then they usually have like weird little side things where they're like, oh, if she's fat and has a cute face, I'll let her suck my dick, but that's it. You know? Oh, that's our dryer or our washer. Don't leave me.
We gotta have
Don't leave me. I'm talking about fat girls.
Okay.
You
can't do it by yourself?
I guess.
No, it's okay.
How fast?
How fast?
How fast can you do it?
They're just pillows.
I'll just fucking clip it if I sound bad.
Okay.
I always cut out what makes me sound bad.
Yeah.
Pain. What was I talking about? Fat girls.
I'm back.
I didn't move a muscle. So I'm gonna cut it, but they're gonna tell that I literally didn't move at all. I'm so zooted. I did remember what I was gonna say, but then I started to say it and then I forgot it again, so I don't know if that's gonna happen again. But I was saying that about the guys. The guys like certain things. They like a girl, big tits, big butt, whatever. And then they have little side things where they like a girl that's maybe a little bigger. If they've got a nice face, they'll only do something. You and other girls will just like go completely out of bounds on those rules. And you just tell people, and of course, I know their shirt looks pretty, but like you say, not you. I always say you. I mean, other girls. I see other girls just being ruthless and fucking telling the ugliest girl in the room she looks pretty. And I don't know. I
People
feel
do
like
that to me.
girls constantly attack girls, but it's not like that. You are actually pretty. You're not fucking way overweight or fucking like obvious. Like, you don't look like you have a big problem. You do look pretty.
You're
Some
biased.
of these girls look like pigs, and someone's like, "Oh my god, I love your makeup," and I know that they're telling the truth to an extent, but the fat girl knows.
You think they're only saying it because they're trying to find something good to say about her? I've seen that.
Just trying to be nice. I think it comes from a good place, but to most guys, we're like, really? Really?
Well, you can be big and be really pretty. Maybe
To
not to
girls.
you, but
Yeah, to girls, I guess. I mean, I can appreciate a big old fatty for like boys. I can. And I think Jelly Roll's got a look. I just would never want to do that. And I wouldn't call him hot. Should I call Jelly Roll hot? Because he's clean. He's got a look. I mean, what about, I don't know, who's another fat person that's famous?
you like Lizzo.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke because she's fat and it's against everything I say.
I think she's still pretty, though.
Oh, goodness.
Some people carry their weight really well. Like, they're proportioned well, and they might have a little bit of extra stomach, but, like, I think it can look okay sometimes. It's when they look like they're dirty that I have a problem with, that I don't like.
Yeah, well,
If they look clean and a lot of them wear, like, nice clothes to hide or accentuate different features of their body. Like, I think everyone kind of does that. But if they look really dirty and they're in trashy clothes, then it's not cute. But
no.
they look clean, presentable, and
Lizzo has no ass. Like, she has like a big ass, but it's like not curved like an ass, and her tits are just huge as fuck. Not shaped good. I'm sure if you take that shirt off, those bitches are sagging everywhere.
I guess I
It
don't
doesn't
really
look
even
good.
know.
Such a big gap between your tits too. It's like, that's not hot to me. You can fucking lie and say that it is. Yes, she's very clean. Yes, she has money. Yeah, she's slick with it. I think all of those things. I love how she makes her employees eat bananas shot out of strippers' pussies. I love that about her. She might be one of my heroes of our time in music. She might be the only one like fucking Cosby in these hoes. I like it. But she's definitely not attractive in a normal male sense. Like, the only fat girls get with skinny guys. I'm not acting like, oh, you're fat, you're never going to find love. Of course you are. And thank God you do, because I'd hate to see what a bunch of fat girls do if no one was fucking them. They got the fucking male energy of 10 of me. I'm sorry.
There's a thing that I've talked about. People who say, like, oh, I'm never going to find love. Nobody wants me. I fucking hate that shit. I don't know, it's weird. But think of the ugliest person in your school. Where are they at now? They're probably, like, married. They probably have some weird
Oh,
little like
man.
wolf pack relationship going on.
Yeah.
Like
No. All of the ugliest people have kids, married.
yeah.
To some of them married to each other.
Yeah.
Like that's
And it's really fucked up to think about people in that way, but if they can do it, you can too.
well, I don't know.
If an uglier person than you can do it, you can do it.
I feel like the only people that's saying people aren't shit and guys aren't shit are people that's like literally fucked around with a fuck ton of guys. So you've literally had dozens of chances, and there was, I don't know, like how many guys have you went through versus how many guys girls did your last guy go through? Like is it it's probably you. Like if you're going through a fuck ton of guys and all these guys aren't shit, it's probably you. You're probably being a fucking whore on social media. You probably won't delete those guys on Snapchat. He sees that shit. He doesn't want to be with a girl that's like you. He doesn't want to see his girl posting fucking pictures that he knows that
girls like that then?
What?
Why do they go after girls like that then?
It's usually peacocking to get a guy. It's not like a lifestyle to be a slut. I mean it's cool, it looks fun and stuff, but it doesn't look very fun at 30.
But why do guys go after girls like that if they don't want that?
Because they like girls that look good, that are showing skin, like that's promiscuous. It's like it's always been like that. A girl that's showing cleavage is going to catch a guy's attention, of course, because a guy's looking for that round butt and the nice boobs. So when a girl comes to a place with a crop top on with no bra and short shorts, it's like ringing dopamine bells in the guy's head, of course. Like, girls do it on purpose. That's why they dress up. They dress up for themselves, too.
You really think that they're just dressing up for guys' attention?
Yes.
Oh my god. No.
It's okay.
Do you think that they pick out that expensive freaking eyeshadow color that you would know nothing about, that you wouldn't even know that it's really there for guys?
I do notice. I say I don't notice makeup that much, but if you wear a bunch of bad makeup, I would notice.
I'm not good at makeup.
I just say I don't notice makeup because you just look good. I just tricked you. Or I gaslit you, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to make myself sound good because you're trying to throw me under the bus.
It doesn't sound good.
What? It doesn't
saying
sound
that
good.
Girls only wear nice clothes for guys.
No,
why should they look like shit?
You're just mad right now because you don't do that. I would say a lot of girls do that. Yes.
Yeah, I wear like pajamas all day.
I'm not like
should I wear
saying
pajamas in public because guys like presentable clothes, or well, not you're saying like with their nippies out. That's not very that's not like, I don't know. You're tripping me up there.
I love you.
You can wear your nippies out. It's okay. If you don't like bras, it's okay. I don't like bras either. Nobody does.
I don't know. I wasn't meaning everyone. I was just meaning for most part. I work with girls. I've lived with girls my whole life. I know girls, what happens when the guy that they like leaves the room, and I know what they talk about. And they talk about how they look and, oh, I wish I didn't do this. My hair's messed up. I hope he didn't know. Like, I don't know. And definitely if they're like dressing is that even a good word? Or that's like an old person word, scandalous. If they're dressing up like whorish.
Girls deserve to feel pretty.
Yeah.
And especially when like everybody's wearing this kind of clothes or doing this thing. You're like, that looks cute. I want to wear that.
I agree.
I can't do that though because I'm getting a little too old.
I mean,
like,
I agree, and in a relationship, as long
Mhm.
as you're going with me, I don't think we have too much problems with clothes. I mean, there's been some hiccups with some like crazy. There's some stuff that's like shit. But then if you were at like a swimming pool or something, it's the same thing. I've let go of like every sort of. You'll like ask me if it's all right to wear something, and I'm like, yes. I'm sorry if you don't
I
like where
mostly
this is
ask if
going.
I like look dumb.
Yeah. We don't really talk about if you can wear stuff.
Yeah, it's just if I look dumb or not.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's hard because I'm at an age where I like all the clothes that these younger girls are wearing. It's just, it's weird if I do it now.
I think some things are weird to do, but others aren't. It just depends what it is. When it's like flannels and stuff, like you do that. I don't know. I don't know.
A lot of crop tops, though, it's hard because they make a lot of them way too short. I don't know. I don't want to show my belly button.
That's the whole point of it, isn't it? Crop top not covering the belly button would give like that much of skin. So that's like just a cut
Not
shirt.
all of them show skin. You wear the high waist. That's why the high waisted pants are in.
I bet
It kind of balances.
there's
it
ones
out
with like
and-
tassels and stuff too that would hang down and like cover over.
Well, yeah, but that's like if you're going to like a rave or.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's
I'm
like
sorry.
fancier.
Yeah, not. I've seen like tied up shirts and stuff like that where it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is gay. We almost did a Mountain Dew taste test on the last one. I don't want to fucking do it because I
thought
tasted
you were
it
gonna
already.
show it at least. That's why I
Yeah, I'll
put it
show
out.
it. We couldn't find it anywhere else. We had to go back to Hy-Vee to get it. I was liking sitting back. It was so comfortable. This is not comfy. Thrashed apple from Mountain Dew. It was all right. It wasn't like unbearable, but I don't know. Not a big fan. Apple's whack.
It tasted like it was kind of flat.
Tasted
Like
like
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but it had a flat taste.
It reminds me of like Red's apple.
Hmm.
Like Red's apple ale. I don't know. Very close. And it looks just like a Mountain Dew can, so it probably confused the fuck out of people, and people
Yeah.
probably got really mad. That's probably why they couldn't even keep it out. I don't know. Maybe it's just Hy-Vee exclusive.
Yeah, we didn't see it anywhere
And
else.
we checked multiple gas stations because we wanted a cold one. We didn't want to buy a 12-pack.
Yeah, like a bottle.
Yeah, one bottle. It'll probably be there like in a few days.
And
We
we'll
just
know not to get it.
Yeah. But it just sucks. Now we've got to pain through this case.
Yeah.
I wonder if it tastes good with any liquor. Some Crown, maybe.
Oh,
Apple
maybe.
Crown. Because, yeah. I don't know. Some Bumbo. What's that called? Is Bumbo? Bumbo.
I don't know.
I don't know. You almost drank that the other night. You don't ever like to talk about your drinking escapades. Why not? I'm just curious. We don't have to talk about it, but why don't you want to talk about it? Can you tell me that?
I just feel embarrassed.
Why?
I don't know. I probably was dumb.
You weren't, but if you were, I wish you'd let me talk about it because it could be funny. It could be good because it's like what we did.
I don't know why I didn't drink that. Maybe I couldn't get the cork out or something.
No. I think you landed on something else. You drank coffee something.
Coffee whiskey.
Yeah. I don't know if you drank it all or what. It was just a small little bottle. I think I got that as a tester or something or something. Wow. Jesus, look at the time. Yeah. I've done so good about not saying anyone's names, and I just bursted out one. I don't think they'd care, but it's probably best I bleep it. Yeah. I was thinking maybe this one would ended up on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see which is which. I don't know. Let me see where we're at. Oh, are we close? Shit, we're almost.
141.
Huh. What the fuck? I'm just gonna read something else that I had on my list. This is bad. Like this is what I just think of, and it doesn't really have a place to like look up a video. But I wrote in like monocles, like the Monopoly monocle, just to zoom in to girls' butts. Like if that's what the old guys were using it for, to zoom in on boobs and stuff.
That's a Mandela effect.
Nice. He doesn't have a monocle.
Nope.
Never did.
Nope. But everybody, like, thinks that. So I think it's because of the peanut guy. Do you know the Peanuts?
Yeah.
Mascot.
He had
one.
He had one.
A top hat and monocle.
We never follow up with her stuff. I'm looking over this old list and I'm seeing the pen pal.
Oh yeah.
We've got to do it. We've got to just send it out. I don't think we should type it out on the thing. I should at least set it up to where I know I'm sending a message to someone, and then we should follow through. I feel like we've done this with other things, and we're not being a very good podcast.
Well, I mean, once we stop recording, everything we talked about leaves my brain.
Yeah, I forget about it. We're not a very good podcast.
No.
Not very good. We're trying to bring things to light, things that I think's cool during the week. Lice ain't cool.
No.
Lice ain't cool.
Lice ain't cool.
What ain't cool? That should be a segment. What ain't cool? What ain't cool?
I usually have a lot to complain about.
Yeah, I know.
The Mountain Dew thrashed apple ain't cool.
Ain't cool. I wrote Tom Cruise real name ? It seems fake. It seems too cool.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. Like, what's a cooler name than Cruise? Just hanging out for a cruise. He was made in a lab. He was the first AI. He was the first AI video that everyone was watching. It looks just like him.
Is he the one that has the tooth in the middle?
Yes. He's AI. Tooth in the middle.
AI can't get teeth right. And apparently my parents couldn't either because mine are fucked.
They don't look bad. Anyone that met you in person would not know you had bad teeth, so you shouldn't tell people. You should tell people my teeth are getting better. Be optimist. Prime. I'm fucking gonna kill myself today. God.
You're optimistic, Prime.
I wish I had guns. I have been in a great mood. I've had a very good few days, even though some of the worst shits happened. Your worst nightmare happened.
Yeah. I was like having panic attacks today. That's not funny. Why'd I laugh?
It's like
I've been terrible,
warm.
But
I guess it has been about an hour because the soda's warm. What else did I want to get rid of some of these things because I can't put them in the podcast. I've tried to like fit them in at times. Like some things I'll keep wrote down just so I remember it forever. It's gay. Another thing. Ask white people for the N-word pass. I thought it would be. Is that
allowed?
I felt like it would be funny, like as a skit, like walking up to someone, like you're at a football game and you walk up to a white guy and you're like, "Oh, let me say the N-word. Give me the pass, man.
Oh
Like,
god.
I don't know. I thought,
You had a vision for a skit.
yeah. Oh, it's nothing I would do ever, but
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there into the world. Because
Maybe someone can execute
when
what your
I'm
vision is.
when I'm thinking, I'm just like, it doesn't always make sense, and it's not a #1 viral video, but it just happens, and I don't know how to fit it. Oh no. Oh no. Piss and shit in jars, so hopefully the Holes movie scene happens, but they drink my piss.
You said you write this stuff down so that you can remember it forever.
It was do you know Holes, the movie?
No.
Jesus Christ. Well, like this kid goes to jail for he stole shoes. I think someone else stole shoes. They threw the shoes. The Even Stevens guy catches it. What's his
Never
name?
seen Even
Shia
Stevens.
LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. You need to watch stuff while I'm at work. This is ridiculous.
do.
Stop watching Twilight repeatedly and fucking watch something that's culturally appropriate to talk about.
I watched a Goofy movie the other day.
I know. I'm going to have to watch it again before we talk about it.
Before I met you, I hadn't seen that many movies. I don't know if you remember. I hadn't seen like anything that you were talking about. I always hated that when people are like, "Have you seen this movie?" And you're like, "No," and they're like, "Oh, you gotta watch it." And then next time you see them, they're like, "Did you watch that movie?" No, and I'm not going to. Quit.
My mom used the antennas until they made us stop.
She still uses them.
No, they're banned. Like, they're done.
What?
Cable's done that way. They have a different
Oh
thing.
no, she doesn't use cable.
Yeah. Well, I was saying like the antennas.
She has rabbit ears.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything anymore. I don't think.
I don't know. She uses it. She's got a converter box too. She'll text me like, turn to channel 7 too, and I'm like, I have a fucking Roku TV, Mom. I don't have that.
I think your mom has like a regular thing now. She
doesn't know how to use it though.
I don't think the rabbit ears do anything. Maybe I'm sounding super stupid right now, but I'm like pretty sure they shut that shit off like a while ago. Like
She had a
years
knob
ago.
TV in her bedroom till I was like 15.
Give me just 1 second. I can't.
She still has rabbit ears. I know they work because I think she gave me a pair a few years ago, and I was like, I have no use for these. And she's got foil wrapped around them and stuff too.
Huh. Can I still use rabbit ears to watch TV? You certainly can. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind. I'm glad I looked that up
It's just
because
nobody does anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think they stopped something. I remember there was
Regular
like the
TV.
regular TV.
You used to be able to just plug a TV in and it had channels.
Really?
And yeah.
Okay.
And I remember when they stopped that, they were trying to get everybody to get converter boxes, and now I think they're built into a lot of TVs.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I assume so.
But
Well,
yeah, she still has a converter box.
I don't know how TVs work. It's a crazy magic box that makes the pictures jump and play.
Yep.
All right. I think that's it. What a good little thing we did there. I'm going to just take a double check and make sure there's nothing else that I want to say. You know, we did do the last episode on the day before Halloween and posted on Halloween, and we didn't say one word about Halloween the whole episode. Did you know that?
We sucked at Halloween this year.
Happy Halloween. We did. We didn't decorate that well because of me.
Yeah.
We didn't do
our
pumpkins.
traditions this year.
Yeah.
We bought a bunch of pumpkins, and I saved one. Did we talk about that? How I saved a pumpkin's life?
Say it real quick.
Oh, well, I was going to pick up his son from school, and I saw a little baby pumpkin in the road, and it worried me that it was going to get hit by a car. And so after I went and picked him up, I told him about the pumpkin, and he's like, "It's just a pumpkin." I was like, "I gotta save him." And I pulled over on the side of the road and crossed very busy traffic to go pick him up and brought him home. Can I get him? Can I show them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was spaced the fuck out. I assume you were talking about the pumpkin. Oh. He's a little hurt.
Yeah,
Can you
he
see
got
it well?
like fucking punted by a tire.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure he rolled down someone's driveway, and I probably stole some kid's pumpkin, but he should have been taking better care of it.
That's what my nuts look like. Fun. I don't know. We'll do better. We had to pay for the cruise in October is the reason why. We stressed out pretty hard trying to make things work, and the cruise is paid for. So we're going to have a happy November, December, and then we're going to stress out January and February. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
I love you. Let's go to
Love
bed.
you.
Or let's, oh no, we got stuff to do.
Yeah.
All right. She did blackface once. Goodbye.
What? Why would you bring that up without context? You can end the podcast now.
Why?
You were just going to say that without context. It's not as bad as it sounds. Are you still rolling?
Yes.
Do you want me to talk about it?
Explain yourself.
I was Nicki Minaj one year for Halloween as like a 9-year-old, and I put a little too much bronzer on, and I didn't realize how bad that was at the time. It wasn't a whole lot. I have a picture. We can put a picture. No, we can't, because my face. We can put a picture and like block out my face.
Halloween's just been a rough time for her. I'm sorry I didn't make it better.
Why did you bring that up? I regret that, okay? I didn't realize
I can cut it all out and say, we got to get out of here. I pissed her off with a story about Halloween again. It's such a hard subject. She's dressed up as something she shouldn't have.
Did we fight this year for Halloween?
What?
Did we fight on Halloween? We do every year. Did we?
I don't think so. No, we were like in the car. Mm-hmm. We made him walk up to the doors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Halloween sucked this year.
Yeah.
Nobody was home.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
I liked how I ended it. The podcast.
Everybody had their lights on and nobody was home.
Yeah.
And we started pretty early.
Yeah. We started right as you were supposed to start, and we went until the very end.
Then I saw all over Facebook the next day people talking shit about how trunk or treats are ruining Halloween because there's so many old people in their houses waiting to give out candy. Where the fuck were they? We would have loved their candy.
Mm-hmm. And they weren't giving out shit. Usually, like, someone will see, like, a small bucket with not that much in it, and they'll fill you up. But, like, we didn't get shit for candy. We got, like, 2 huge bags. Jesus Christ. All right, we got to end the podcast. I keep saying names, and I have ringworm really bad. I have lice and ringworm, and I'm fucking black lungs. I'm dying.
Yep.
All right, we should end it. Please,
yeah,
please press the record button. Please press it. Please press it. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.